today we are going to be playing Minecraft. I think we're gonna make a hardcore series. So let's make a hardcore series. Uh, you know, let's just put it as YouTube hardcore. That's good enough. We won't change any of these settings. We're just gonna pop in and create a new world. I gotta change my settings in the game though, because I think my render distance is max. I don't really enjoy that max. And then we'll mess around with other settings as well. So let's quickly mess around with these. We'll just run 140 FPS. I think that's decent. 22 chunks. Let's just do fancy graphics. Smooth lighting we'll turn on. Should be decent. I don't know why my game's a little choppy. Hopefully that fixes itself. Don't want to be playing a choppy game in Minecraft, but let's get into it. I don't really know what I want to do in this series. Obviously, I don't want to die. So we'll just try to stay alive as possible. Let's get this tree. Alrighty. Yeah, the game's feeling a little choppy. I hope it smooths out. Let's mess with the settings a little bit. It might be something to do with that. Let's just do fast graphics. We'll turn off smooth lighting. Let's do fancy clouds. Yeah, why not? And then let's turn down the render distance. We'll just run 20, I think. 16 chunks. We'll turn down the FPS to 120. Yeah, that's a lot smoother. You can tell the graphics are pretty crappy, but I mean, it's definitely better. So let's just craft ourselves a nice pickaxe. Let's grab some stone tools. We will go exploring and looking for food. And I do also have a excuse me, a Minecraft server that I might consider posting on there. I got a couple friends that play it too, so I might discuss with them if we want to make a video. It's a little more unhinged, I guess you could say. So a lot of laugh, a lot of jokes. So it's definitely going to be some good content. So let's just grab some more stone real quickly. Then we'll upgrade our tools. I usually like to make a smoker, as well as a furnace. So I use my furnace for like ores and stuff, and obviously the smoker for like food and whatnot. So let's run 2 furnaces. We'll do pickaxe. I don't really know why we're making a sword. I don't really do swords, but that is all good. We'll organize this a little bit. We'll grab those seeds too, so we can have a garden at some point. Alright, let's go exploring. We might need a boat, so I'm just going to cut down another tree, because we're kind of on an island, I think, in between some rivers, is what I noticed. So let's keep running, and we'll see. Yeah, I don't know. Let's go this way, I guess. I don't know if we really want to go that way or just keep going this way. We'll try just straight for now, and see what it kind of, leads us to. There's a bumblebee, a lava fall. Yeah, there's nothing. I don't know. There's a room portal. Perfect. Alright, let's craft a boat. I mean, might as well. We might need it for later anyway, so it's nice to craft it before we really desperately need it, you know what I'm saying? Alright, so let's paddle on over to the portal. See what they got for us. Then there's some sugar cane I will pick up, because I think I'm going to do There's a cow. I'll definitely do a sugarcane farm at some point in either if it's this episode or next episode, but oh my gosh. Oh, that's not enough to get us to the nether, I was gonna say. So we got 2 pieces. We need 3. Ah, shoot. Yeah, because we need 3, and we got 2 pieces right now. So, I don't know where I really want to explore. This doesn't seem like a good spawn. So I think, guys, I'm gonna cut to when we find good land. So I will see you in a hot minute here. Alrighty, you guys. So while I was running, I got a few pieces of food here. And then we did end up finding a village. I honestly might set up camp at the village for the first episode, and then might do some caving. And then in the future episodes, I will do like exploring a bit more. Oh, let's just get these sheep. Oh, there's a bunch of sheep. Let's just get these guys real quickly. Oh, there's a cow. So that way we don't have to actually cook the food. It's just smart to have it like already cooked. I don't want to walk in this fire because it is hardcore, so it'll take a while for the fire itself to go out. That's decent, I think. That should be enough. Alrighty. Let's head over to that village. Ooh. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna save that for later. That cave, actually. So, I'm just gonna do this. For now, I'll put a piece of cobblestone up there. Indicating that we will explore that in a little bit here. Nothing seems too crazy for this village. What's this? Fletcher, I think it was called? Maybe. Comment down below if that's a Fletcher. I'm really unsure. I think we'll take some of these hay bales for some food. Even though we're living in this village for a little bit before we end up traveling and finding, better land to build on. I think this village is gonna have to do. Yeah, don't know. I'm not really. I don't know what the vibe is. This land is so weird. I don't know. I think we might just do some exploring and mining. I don't know if we're really ready to start like a farm or anything, considering what kind of loot we got. So let's get rid of those. I don't want those. I'll keep a pickaxe to burn. We got a piece of bread and a hat. That's as good as it's gonna get. Cauldrons. Yeah, I think we might just... Let's just take this house for now. Another cauldron. I think this is gonna just have to do. We'll get a bed going. Set our spawn point. And then we don't have any coal. Okay, so we definitely have to do some mining. So it's almost nighttime actually, so I don't think we will quite yet. I'm just gonna try to cook as much as the raw food that I have. Cook as much of it as possible. Got our smoker. We'll just use our pickaxe and then I don't know, the stick and then the chest maybe. I think that's what we'll do. Maybe these planks. I might just burn all my wood. So let's go to sleep, because then we'll do some caving and hopefully we'll get some better gear. Okay, I think that's all I'm going to take for now. And then, where was that cave? I'm gonna go back. There's the pillar. I'm gonna go back to the cave that's right there, because it looked like it went down quite a bit. So we'll just mine a stairway up. That seems to be good. Okay, and it is a mine shaft. We are not gonna go down there quite yet. Alrighty, let's back our little hiney out of there. Going into a mine shaft, especially without a shield or any torches, that is a death wish. So let's not do that. Let's go, we'll just wander a little bit in hopes to find, a better cave, or not a better cave. How can you beat a mine shaft early on? But something like this. So let's throw the boat down. Oh, there's coal. Oh, and we landed right where we needed to. Perfect. Let us mine this coal really quick. That way we can have some torches while we are caving. Nothing is worse than caving in the dark, especially in hardcore mode. Alright, we're just going to grab this little bit of coal. Alright, and let's go down here. Alright. Hopefully, ooh, there's no iron, there's just copper. Can't you make copper armor now? I think we're going to try that actually. Copper armor. I don't know if I like the sound of that, but we're definitely going to take a peek at this update with the copper armor. So I would assume 24 is the exact same. So I just grabbed 30 copper. I would like some iron. Oh, speaking of iron, a couple pieces is nice, even just for a shield. We got 2. I do have a furnace on me. Do I have a crafting table? No, I don't. I gotta always carry some wood on me. Okay, we got an Enderman. Let's not look at him. I don't really feel like dying right now. There's a creeper. Oh, I thought that was gonna kill me. I was getting scared. There we go. Got a creeper. Creeper down. This Enderman. That Enderman will kill me, guaranteed. Especially with no shield. Okay, you know what? Let's just go down here. Oh, we got a skeleton. I don't really feel like fighting that guy. We're just gonna grab this and go back up. Especially without a shield, that's like a death wish. We'll grab all this too. Okay, we have 6 iron. That's decent, but I don't want to be too greedy because I don't want my greed to turn into death. But sometimes you just gotta be greedy, you know? Just grab these pieces right here too. Alright, we are at 10 iron. I don't know. Should we go back up and just set up base? I think setting up base is probably a smart idea. Just considering our circumstances, especially with no shield. It's different if we went into a cave and we have a shield. But since we don't, I feel a little nervous. But there's some more coal. I desperately need coal. So I'll grab some of this here. There we go, we got it all. Now let's get out of here. Might as well check up here. See if there's a few pieces of iron maybe. There's more copper. Okay, it's a dead end. Yeah, let's get out of here. Then we can go set up base a little bit. We can start a farm. Start a wheat farm and my sugarcane farm. It's best to get... Oh, there's some zombies. It's best to get all your farms kind of dealt with first before you have to do it, later on when you actually need the stuff you've planted. Okay, I don't really like that. How are we gonna get out of here? I think this is probably the best way, right? Yeah, must be. Alright, and we have fallen. It's okay. Just get on out of here. Alright. Back to the surface. I thought this was a shipwreck over there, but it's just grass blocks. Yeah, it's just grass blocks. Alright, let's get back to the villager's house that I kind of took over. That way we can start smelting the iron. And how many cauldrons are there? There's 4 cauldrons, so that's perfect. We'll get an infinite water source. And yeah, then we can. I think we'll start the farm. I kind of like this spot for a wheat farm and sugarcane farm for now. I think, yeah, this spot's definitely gonna have to work. I mean, it's a good chunk of land too, right? So it's definitely better than nothing. So see, we got 10 wheat seeds and 11 sugarcane. We might not plant all the sugarcane just because it does grow in threes, but who knows? Okay, we just need one more piece of iron, and then we can start our farm. Alright, now that we got all the iron we need, we will make 2 buckets. Scoop this up, and we will scoop this up. I think our water source, let's just put our water source like right here. Might as well, right? So it's not in the way, but it's still in reach. There we are. Okay. Now I think we need, should we get a shovel? Let's get a shovel really quickly here. That's gonna be quite impossible because I have no wood. Bear with me, guys. We're just gonna have to dig in the ground. Just bear with me, alright? Oh, now we got a shovel. I don't know how we got a shovel. We definitely did not cut that tree down. Definitely didn't. Anyway, let's let's continue this wheat farm here. I don't know if it's smart to actually build it like that. All my hard work is coming to an end. I'm just kidding. I think we'll just do this, and then let the ground kind of soak it, I guess. Oh, and we'll kind of, let's kind of go with this idea here. Now our golden hoe just broke, so we gotta go make another hoe. Let's get some more seeds, actually. Alright, let's craft us another hoe. Let's make a stone one. There we are. And let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. There we go. Perfect. Now we will connect that. And let's connect that. Beautiful. It's kind of a good look already on our garden here. And we can just do this for the meantime. Let's just, I don't know, do another one there. I kind of like this little look of our garden here. Let's add some torches. Probably, let's do some torches, yeah, kind of around the little barrier, I would say, of our property here that we took over from the villagers. Thank you. And a few more torches. I think that should be good. There we go. Our place is now all lit up, and we can plant a flower. Such a peaceful little flower. Alright. Now we got that joke out of the way. Let's head to bed because it is now nighttime. And it is now daytime. Crazy how Minecraft works, am I right? Let's take some of this coal, cook some of our food. Let's actually construct a shield now. That'd probably be smart. There we go. Got ourselves some protection if we decide to go caving, which we will. We will go caving. Just you wait. Alright. Let's take some of that out, actually. You know what? Let's make a chest, because actually, what's the point? If I die, world's over. But let's keep... Oh yeah, let's check the copper armor. I want to see how we make the copper armor. And then we got one seed. Let's go plant that one seed. Oh boy. One seed. There we go. I like the little style of this farm right here. It's kind of nice. And then we could have just added a bit of hay bales. Let's do something, I don't know, something like that. I like that. Perfect. Gives a little bit of detail. We might just, eventually in the future episodes, we might just expand this land right here. And we'll turn this into our house. Because I do like living with villagers. Or like living in the area of a village. So that one day, you know, as the series progresses, I can get a mending villager. Because mending and all of those great enchantments are something you need for staying alive in especially hardcore Minecraft. So, let's check this copper armor. How do you make this? Somebody want to let me know in the comments? Oh, I see. I'm stupid, guys. I played my buddy's server, who is on a update before the recent update, so the copper armor is not gonna work. I forgot to change my game to the current Minecraft update, but that is okay. Sometimes stupidity just takes over, I guess. So I think let's do some more caving. I think caving is a good idea. Let's get some more wood for our torches. And we'll just... Oh no, just do that. Whip up some more torches. There we go. Bada bing, bada boom. Let's go this way. Trying to find a cave. We'll get back. I'll get back to you when we find a decent cave. Alrighty, heading back. I was running, trying to find a cave, fell down here, and then just kept walking down here, and looks like we found definitely a good find. So we should explore this. Do I want to pick up? I'm gonna pick up some more coal. Alrighty, now that we mined up all that coal, I did see iron. Perfect. We'll just grab all this iron really quickly. There's only two. Only two. It's better than nothing. Nope, there's some more. We gotta find that mine shaft. Like that cave in the mine shaft that we found earlier. If you guys remember that. I would love to explore that. Maybe when we're full iron instead of, you know, gold and leather. We're in shambles right now. That's okay. Some more iron right here. We are at 11 pieces of iron. It's not horrible, but it's not the best. But let's keep going. Looks like it goes down a bit more this way. It's like a ravine-styled cave. some more iron right here. Just grab this really quickly. There we go. Grabbed all that. Oh, it leads to the mine shaft. Wait, does it or is it? Oh, it's a different one. Okay, I don't like this. But that's what makes videos interesting, am I right? They explore stuff when they think they're gonna die. But I don't think I'm gonna die, I know I'm gonna die. Alright. Let's try to find... Should we go this way? That goes down further. Might have to get this for some sticks later on. It'd be smart. Let's just do this here. Some more iron in the floor. We'll grab that. Oh my goodness, this is definitely an intimidating mineshaft, especially with how shambles we are with our armor. But, oh, I hear him getting closer. But we almost have 24 pieces of iron. We need 2 more, and then I will smelt the iron and we will get iron armor to feel a little bit more safe. Okay, let's just check down here. Zombie. Let's take him out. Nice. Oh my gosh. Definitely gonna check that out after. Alrighty. There's a bunch of iron. We're gonna be able to get some iron tools as well. Alright. Let's just walk over here. We'll make 2 furnaces, and then we'll split this, split that, and we will cook all of that, and I will get back to you when the iron is ready and we can make some armor and tools. Alrighty, all of our iron has just finished smelting. You know what that means? We are going to get our full set of iron armor. And then hopefully we have some left over. Yes, we do. Perfect. Let's get a pickaxe. And that should be about it for now. Let's gear up in our new set of armor. Would you look at that? Looks good, doesn't it? Alrighty, now that we have our armor, let's pick all of our stuff up and continue exploring this mine shaft, because it gets crazy. We already got skeletons shooting at us. That's not good. Stay away. Okay, it goes over to deep slate, so I wonder if there's diamonds down there. We're gonna have to check that in a minute. Holy, there's a bunch of iron. We're just gonna try to get all of this as quickly as possible before something bad could happen. Now we're just there, so we don't need to go down there. Let's go this way. I would like to find a minecart, honestly, but I don't seem lucky enough to find one. Let's pick up this coal and iron here. There's a lot of it. Alrighty, now that we got all of that coal and iron, Let's just, you know, same old, same old. Let's keep exploring. Oh, wow. Okay. Nothing too... Does that spider have a potion effect on? You guys see that? Is that fire resistance? Is there a witch somewhere? There must be. Oh, wow. Bunch of iron right here. Let's pick this up. I don't know if that means we just didn't explore the mine shaft enough. Oh my goodness. We are not fighting that. There's 3 of them. I'm trying to find diamonds. What? Weird little staircase in there. Okay. Let's just get rid of this guy here. Ooh. Make sure we heal up. Don't want to die. Okay, some lapis. I think we'll just skip on the lapis for now. Found our very first diamonds. Oh, I thought it was gonna be better. There's only one. One's better than nothing to start. Let's just pick up some of this lapis here. It's always nice to have. There's lava above us, I think. Oh, okay. I would like to go up in there. Alright. Perfect. More iron. I think soon we're going to end the video off here because I don't know how many of you guys want to see just a video straight worth of mining. So I think we're just going to grab this and we'll call it for this episode. No, I can't call it here, guys. I need to find some more diamonds. I might just look around this little spot. And then we might end it off in this cave. And then we'll start next episode where we left off mining for a little bit. And then we'll go and do some other things, you know? So that's the type of videos that I like watching on YouTube. So, oh no. Whew. Thank goodness we got water buckets on us. Bunch of iron on the roof. Lapis. Gold. More iron. Oh wow. More mine shaft. Alright. I think that's going to do for this episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. And really quick before we go, this was our haul. It wasn't too bad. We got 30 iron ingots, 24 coal, 1 diamond, 29 lapis, and hopefully we find more. There's that skeleton chilling. Let's get him part of this outro. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. Like and subscribe. Make sure you comment down below what you want to see me do in this hardcore series, whether that's one day get to the end, make an Enderman farm, or just even build suggestions. You know, I like listening to my feedback, and if you got any feedback, just don't be shy, let me know. But anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this first episode of this new Minecraft series. We will continue this later on, and if you guys liked it, just consider subscribing. And make sure you ring that bell so you know when I upload more content. But with all that being said, hope you guys enjoyed, and we will see you in the next one.